coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Come on, set! Buffalo 18! Panther 11, Panther 11!
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Colt defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
This is such a good unit at covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Here's Stroud. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Stroud looking to change the play. No room to be had there on the first down run, as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Texans at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Cup 19, Cup 19! Ready?
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's now 3-0 Texans. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But his opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave him 3 points.
Let's go now. 18, right here. 18, lovely. 18.
They go play action with Richardson. They'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. And his throw here's incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And that is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the
whole thing.
I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Look at 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Dragon 60. Ready.
Stroud sets up the play action. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And Stroud now to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Check smash. Check smash.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Set, hurt. 18, pioneer.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
It's now 3rd down.
18 rattler, 18 rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And it's fielded at the 34. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashioning together a heck of a resume.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Let's go now. Back row 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Ready?
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On the ready.
2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A give for Taylor running right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ready, ready.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, pass. 40, 70.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Richardson looking to throw. Touchdown! Darnell Washington, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, Kendrick. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Stroud and company going for it. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Here's 3rd and 10. Downs going in motion right. Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Texans 3. Anders Carlson to kick off.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
37-yard line.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Stroud out of the gun here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Check smash. Check smash.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, it's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
on the double.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, here's Richardson. And he'll find Hall. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Richardson on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Richardson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Hustle.
Now Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. That is caught, and he's got room. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. point after, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They go play action with Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Richardson to throw. That's caught. It's Malone. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Malone. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
60 Eagles.
On 1st down, Richardson. On the slant, he finds Washington. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Colts 31, Texans 10.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
18 Cardinal. Cup 19.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 28-yard line.
18, pioneer. Check. Go, Riggs, go. Ready?
Stroud. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and forever. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
19 Lions. Riggs. Ready?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
3rd and 10.
70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Hurt.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And going right back to Hamler. He's across midfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. The throwing again is Stroud. This is caught by Evans. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Go.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 4 yards out. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That complete to Downs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Hurt, hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud. He completes it to Evans. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Go! Come 19! Come 19! 18, Pioneer! 18, Rattler! 18, Rattler!
Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 Lions! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Street! Street!
Here's Stroud. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Panther 11, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juju Brents. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And the Texans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready?
Stroud to throw it. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Stroud to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Rig alert. Rig alert. Let go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 3-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, Smash.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And that will be incomplete.